coming at you with some joy, with some love, seeing you shine and expand in who you are, no matter where you are right now. There isn't like a specific feeling that you need to be tuning into. No, this is just you that you get to tune into. This is you that you get to soften into and explore, to really get honest with yourself, all right? To stay responsible in that way, devoted to your truth, to who you are. So I'm dropping in with a little transmission. We're going to see what comes through, and I feel like it's so much about just empowerment to stay authentic to yourself and to recognize that they may mean, these humble experiences within, when we start to realize, oh wow, that is my ego really doing this and that and this and that, and I was just putting all of these stories to create this and that and this and that, right? I've had so many of those moments. And in this past year, it's just been such a beautiful reminder to stay honest, right? And to not feel like, when we start to feel like we need to defend ourselves, that's when we start to take a step back and be like, all right, what's really going on here? Who is actually defending right now? And a lot of time for me, it was like my inner child. There was a part of myself that was like, yeah, I know who I am. We get to allow ourselves to understand who we are, to build a level of self-confidence that really comes from knowing ourselves. When we know ourselves, we can really learn to trust ourselves. And yes, and this is all this path of loving remembrance, really offering ourselves this level of love that is responsible, that is devoted, that is honest. So with this transmission, really bringing ourselves a moment to recognize how beautiful and powerful we really are, to recognize that we do hold the answers within, and that we do deserve a level of support in our community, and that may be the community that you create for yourself. That may not be necessarily the people around you all the time. And hopefully someday we can really allow ourselves to be around these people, to really create this for ourselves, to go out there and take the first step, right? So yeah, let's see what transmission wants to come through as far as all of this that we have flown into. Ankia satira kwa shatira kia na ua satira kia satu shukopua na hia deira hira kwa satia na ura kwa kia kia satia. Humility. Arihi. Ambo sakia ratuam bohu shatira hiala hianakia rehi satiana hia satua rehiamu ua rehialakia satua rekiama uasha. It's okay to be bare naked with yourself. And what's really coming through, it's like not just physically naked with yourself, but vulnerable with yourself, to actually see different parts of you and not judge it right away or need it to already be perfect. You don't already need this to be perfect, You are exactly where you were meant to be, and you're doing the best that you can with what you have, I pray. So, the more that you can allow yourself to do this, the more that you can see yourself and not feel that fear of being judged by others. Because you know. You can really see. When you don't judge yourself and you see yourself, you don't fear that judgment from others, right? You don't feel the need to defend yourself in that way, to be defensive. Yes, honoring yourself by standing up for yourself is beautiful. And that's not what I'm talking about when we're talking about defensiveness. Really see yourself. And allow the energy to flow. So now just some assistance with allowing energy to flow. If you've been moving through any like spiritual releasing, like energetic releasing, anything that is healing related, right? You're moving through a lot, you're shifting a lot, and you feel like you've been doing one thing for a very long time. Don't get stuck on it, right? Allow yourself to let the energy move. And this can be in many different ways, whether that is physically in your movement, within your body, with your breath, with your sound, with your voice. This could simply be a choice, an intention. Offering yourself that ritual, that love, that little care day. And noticing the energy that is around it. Is it this energy of like, I hope this gets through, I hope this flows? Or is this actually the energy of, okay, I'm open, doing the best I can, I'm flowing through it. Allow yourself to experience. You are here to experience, not to, get fixated on these little things. Which, at the end of the day, maybe they aren't little. However, we are not meant to just like always have the magnifying glass on one aspect of who we are. It's important that we allow ourselves that greater perspective, that higher perspective to open up. This also offers it space, You stop fixating on something, maybe you can offer it space to be clear once again. Anahiara como ua shatetia na siatam ua satiara kiana harihi. See a lot of butterflies, and almost like doing this motion reminds me of butterflies as well. Just offering this moment to be in this energy. It's very open, it feels childlike, very grounded, and yeah, it just feels like you're experiencing. So notice what it feels like, and I would love, love, love to hear in the comments down below what you are feeling right now. Perhaps you are in a moment of release. Perhaps you may be feeling this drop down of being like, oh my gosh, it's okay. So let me know in the comments down below. Take as long as you need, please do. Instead of going off to another video real quick, or rushing off into anything, like give yourself a moment, take a few breaths, place your hands on your heart. Please do like the video. If you're not already subscribed, please do subscribe. I'd love to see you around. And thank you for receiving this transmission, this reminder of your divinity. See you in another video.